Hey guys, my name's Bando, this is Brexit Bando, and I thought I would do an update to my progress through my Rofen 9 army. I'm basically done with the first couple of entries. I have a little bit of work to do, but it's, dotting I's and crossing T's at the moment. I apologise if I sound really stuffy or if I snort or cough or anything. I'm still ill. I've managed to get the coof again. Much better, and my foot's better now as well, which is nice. Still not 100%, but hopefully back to work tomorrow. So let's start here with my Esoterist. So the Esoterist, what's left to do for him is basically picking up some details, maybe adding a decal to this big red patch here, and doing his muzzle flash. I need to tidy up the muzzle flash, add some oranges and some reds in there, and a little bit of white. I might add some more white to his Thunderhammer, just to make it look a bit hot on the edges. But more or less, he is done. One thing I keep having to do is these rivets. They keep getting worn off. So I'm going to do them again one more time, and this time I'm just going to do them and then I'm going to gloss varnish them by hand straight afterwards. That's kind of where I've got to now, is I keep knocking them and having to go back and fix them. So the Apothecaries. I want to tidy up the chainswords a bit. I'll probably go over that with some black. Maybe do some freehand on these white bits. Try and maybe do the Apothecary symbol on these shoulder pads. But mostly these are... everything's mostly done. It's what I just want to try and pick out and make it look a bit better. I don't know if you can see much of this or if it's too dark. I'm still trying to figure out the camera settings on this new phone. It's not the greatest quality, unfortunately. So the big takeaway here is that I have done an oil wash on these guys. It was just some burnt umber. And that's very glossy. Very strange. All it's done is added a bit of sort of warmth to them, a bit of grime, and just blended everything together. Now, a lot of these guys, I don't have space for putting decals on them. At best, I've got some shoulder pads like this, which I'm not a big fan of putting decals on shoulder pads, because it's hard to get them to sit flat, even with microsole and stuff. But yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm not going to bother trying to pick out like eyes with these guys. I've just gone for dark eyes on them. A bit better. Yeah. I've gone back on some of the places where I did some white to start with, for the freehand to make the red pop a bit more. The white was still showing through in places, so I've gone back and tidied that up with the grey. This guy was the biggest culprit. I think he's been tidied up now. Yeah. Might go over this red with a nice another brighter coat just to make it pop a bit more. So yeah, that's where we're at. Obviously they're not based. Bases are on the way. I'll probably base the whole army at the same time, just so I can be consistent across the entire force. And a second squad of assault marines is on its way. I say it's on its way. I only ordered it this evening, so hopefully they'll be shipped out in the next couple of days, and yeah, I'll be able to get these guys done, before Christmas. So yeah, let me know what you think. The guys have got themselves all over the place. I'm probably going to get rid of these white markings as well. I'm not a big fan of them anymore. The other guys, they're doing really, really well. All over the place on progress and speed, but that's the idea of this. It's everyone doing things their own speed, their own style. So me, I like to do one unit and then move on to the next one. Other guys like to order everything in one big lump and then start building and painting it, en masse. I thought it'd be interesting to have a look at the 2 test schemes I had, and then what I went with in the end. Yeah, I'm quite happy with where I've got to. These 2 guys will just go back into the stripping pot and will get stripped to be used as test minis for other programs. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions or any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Alright guys, my name is Bando, this is Brexit Bando. Have a great week. We're into November now, it's end of the year. It's a cold, dark time of the year for everyone, so stay strong. If you're feeling down, ask for help if you need it, as always. And yeah, plenty of vitamin C, vitamin D, and plenty of iron to chase away the blues. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye.